get started. When we last left off, Roland was a dick. Yeah, but where we last left off, Roland was like this sneaky person at the point, and I believe what he's doing is just like getting in close and shit so he can help us out, get in. I mean, I didn't even know where the fucking Rat King lived, but now that Roland's there, now I know where he is. So that's what I feel Roland's doing, but he got mad because no one would trust him and believe that he was trying to do the right thing for him. Let's find out. Damn. Hold on, guys. Am I supposed to go to the throne room or some shit?
Stop right there! Eat this!
So start. Dungeons. So I'm gonna make my way to the dungeons. Door is shut tight. I guess I have to literally like follow the doors that are open.
Go for it now! No.
Oh shit. Oh, and I forgot I'm by my fucking self. I totally forgot I was by myself. If I knew that, I would have either went back to the fucking save spot to heal or healed up right there, but bitches. Only thing I could think of is just keep going back here and using this thing. Because voila, even my MP goes up from that. So as long as I keep going to the save spot, I can just constantly heal. I think the only thing that I have on my team is those little guys. So if any case, I need to watch out. This guy's shooting a gun at me.
Let me down! Eat this!
No way. See, again, I could either... Damn it. I don't know if you can open that. Nope. I do not believe... Damn it. Okay, there's a safe spot further up past this path. So hopefully if I can make it alive to that safe spot, I'll just heal up before I leave through further.
Go for it now! Make yourselves useful!
That was that bitch. Nice, thank you.
Need a little help here!
Come on. Do it anyways. Oh yeah, boy. They healed me up like champ. But I'm still gonna go over here. Hit this bitch up. Get MP and health back. Might as well save. There's a way to go that way. The only thing I can think is like chests and shit like that way. I guess we can try, see what else we can get to this place. And they heal me. So I'm just assuming that doors that are closed right now will not be able to go into. Again, I feel like this is the same place that one lady was, but I don't remember coming from this way. You know what? I guess that shows we should just go to the fucking dungeons then. I know I came from the front, but like I don't know if I can even show you really. Right there, entrance all the way at the bottom. I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. So in a way, I kind of don't know why it felt like I've been to that place. Deja vu. I mean, I have been in the beginning and here a little bit. Because the other night I was playing this and I believe I strolled past that place. And look, that's probably why.
Alrighty.
Because I came here to shoot this guy. And I knew he wasn't a bad person.
Off you go.
I knew Roland wasn't bad.
What's going on? Curse ya!
Roland, you devil, swine, traitor, murderer. Charmin, listen, calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you still got breath to curse me with?
Huh?
I, that is, yeah, bitch. I shot you, sure, but not with real bullets, with one designed to make you look dead.
What's that now?
With what now? And what possessed ye to bring such confounded doodads along with ye, might I ask? There's no time to explain here, swallow this. Roland pops a ribbity drop into before he has a chance to. Oh, I threw it at him before he had a chance to resist. Ah, he turned into a fucking frog. Stay calm. It'll well off before long. At least it's supposed to. My turn now. I guess we'll down the hatch. Oh, what? We're both becoming fucking frogs? Was that his plan? Not to escape by fighting, just by turning into frogs and jumping out? Like, they're gonna see two frogs and be like, huh, that could be them, you know? But I don't believe so. We're probably gonna jump right past them without them knowing. No, we hid in the sewers. That's probably what's gonna happen. We're gonna end up in the sewers then. Roland's the blue frog. He has this little piece of hair on his head and shit.
Excuse me?
I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander?
Well,
He's probably the... Well, no, he's probably not the hooded person. Who knows? You have seen through our artifice, art fart, or some shit. I don't know what he's trying to say. Our artifice. He makes it artifice. I don't know. You might. I
Yes.
know what he's saying. Like he's seen through our little plan and shit, but they had to use a word that I fucking trouble pronouncing. Of course, I have Roland, who would never betray us, or at least not so clumsily. I have to say, I expected more of him. What? You gonna talk shit, Evan? I'm one in there saving the dude. I don't know why I went in there though. Why was I? What was my plan? The plan could perhaps have been executed with a little more finesse, I concede. Concede, I think that's what it was. What in blazes are you both blathering about, Chrissy? Oh, does he really think that I was a bad guy? I thought they planned this. In order to devise one's enemies, one must first deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say? What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborately elaboratory elaborately staged performance. I was just checking to see if I was wrong about that word because, like I said, these words are sometimes retarded. What ye mean to tell me this whole sorry mess was one of the blasted scoundrels' confounded schemes? I might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes. On our return from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice that a number of prying eyes had been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely through the use of certain scrying magics. I'm thinking that's what I went there for. Roland placed these eyes and shit there, so now we can see what's going on. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind, thanks to Queen Neria's surveillance of Hydropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together and discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. The first step in this plan was to make a show of expressing certain disloyal behaviors in full view of the eyes. The next was to ensure that our allies to grow suspicious of his motives. This is why he contrived to carry out his dubious license, lesions just as the guard was being changed. The rest you know already. Discord was sown, and the traitor in our midst was dully ejected. And having witnessed all this by means of his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse.
Forgive me.
But to the robed figure you took for a sinister visitor from another realm was none other than myself. Okay. No, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Leander was probably the fucking robed person, but I wasn't sure. That's pretty dope. I was correct! It was Leander the whole time. But the only reason why I didn't think, because that was him, but the eyes, but I was thinking about the bullets. Like, you're telling me he has sleeping, or bullets that you could shoot someone to make him like look like he's dead and shit. I thought that would be Bracken and Zip and shit. I thought that would be technology or something, but it was Leander the whole time. It was necessary to sow suspicion in the mind of one from whom we could expect a suitably violent reaction. You used me? You played me like a blessed fiddle. Yeah, well, fuck you, man. You're the one that played into it. I'd rather fear we did. The daughter's smiling. That's his daughter right there next to him. She's just like grinning her ass off. You dumbass. But deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you... Yeah, because in the beginning he couldn't believe it, so he tried to find proof of it. You sensed that he would never have betrayed us.
If I may be so bold.
Why else would you have sent your men to find him, or did you think I was not aware of your little crusade? He's like, what? Look at the daughter. She's like looking at him like you almost messed it up. So all this mean that Roland is still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell. But what possible reason could he have for going there all alone?
Well now.
Allow me to explain, Your Majesty.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness. Roland. Wow. You had me so surprised. Hey, you're back. You're back. You're back. Yay, Evan. I mean, Roland's back. Yay. I was about to say Evan. Well, I did kind of say Evan, but. Dun, dun. I'm sorry, Evan. I put you through a lot. We were so worried about you, Roland, but you're back now. That's the most important thing.
Oh, that cheek!
Leander told us where you've been and what you've been up to. Crikey, you don't Alf love a madcap jaunt. See, that's what I was saying. Like, what the fuck? Jaunt. Least you could have done is invited me along for the ride. Lofty just wanted to have fun, but he got bored chilling over here in the kingdom waiting for me to come back. Oh yeah, I didn't lose my main character, yo. I knew I wasn't going to. I knew before anyone else knew what was gonna happen. Like, I started getting a little second thought further as we went on, as because when he went in, and I thought he was gonna explain the first time he told him. When he confronted him, I thought right there he was gonna tell and say like, yeah, well, you kind of ruined the surprise. I was gonna do a da 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 whatever. I don't know, but it was just a plan to. I think we set up cameras in Ding Dong Dell with those fucking eyes that he was talking about. I believe. So, look, I want to apologize if I didn't have to trick you all. I wouldn't have done. I'm sorry. And he's, well, you certainly had me going, lad. Hook, line, and blessed sinker.
Flippin' heck!
You had all of us going, you horrible man. Ugh. But I think we all still believed in you somewhere deep down. Oh, that's so sweet. Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
Sure.
Sure. Lock-picking bugs. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The lock-picking bug. It basically like just it looked in the keyhole, and it was like, okay, this is how it's supposed to look, and it fucking transformed itself into the shape of the key and fucking unlocked the door. Frog pills. You sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile, Evan. Oh yeah, that I forgot. I got the key. He'll say it. Evan, this is for you. That right here. The royal presence, Evan. Roland presents. Sorry. I'm too excited right now. I'm trying to announce what I just figured out about what I was doing. This is what I went there for. So that Roland presents Evan with the Mark of Kings. And the Mark of Kings is pretty much like a key. It allows me to go to Ding Dong Dell and unlock certain secret areas. So that is why Roland is such a dick. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I do fuck up sometimes because I would literally, like, read without thinking sometimes, or either the other way around, I would think before I read, and, like, somehow fuck up the whole fucking sentence, or what I'm trying to read. Obviously, you've seen I could read it. Roland presents Evan with the Mark of Kings. It's just I was thinking too fast. I don't know if my dyslexia has a fucking... I don't know if that's what's making me do that, or fucking the ADHD. I don't know. But it does suck. Alright.
Golly!
Gaps, the Mark of Kings.
Uh-huh.
Mark of Kings. Now you can open the King's Way and get back into Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. Mousinger was desperate to find it too, just like I thought he would be. It might be just a bargaining chip. We need to get him to sign the declarations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roland. Now I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Don't you dare tell me we're gonna give up this kingdom to go back to Ding Dong Dell. That would be horrific. I'd rather stay here, build up my kingdom all the way until like there's no more enemies in this field, like it's literally just me. But I know that's not gonna happen. Back to home he stole from me.
And so at last the hour had come for Evan to
I
return
mean, what
to
I
Ding
think
Dong
is
Dell
gonna happen
and convince King Mausinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence.
is exactly that.
Bright-eyed, yet heavy-hearted, he prepared to take the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a lifetime ago. It was time to bring his dream of a united world one step closer to reality.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's, we're probably most likely gonna sign a declaration with him, and he's gonna keep Ding Dong Dale, and then that's when we make peace with the rats. And basically, because now they have their place that they've always wanted, I'll probably even give him the, I don't know if I'll give him the mark. I'll probably keep that. But I'll probably sign the thing for him, with him, and, have him keep that place, and I'll go back to my kingdom, and then we'll be happily ever after until, like, see, again, they'll probably be like the end of the game, and then it'll show that I have more left to do. Because the snake guy is what I need to worry about. The snake guy is the one that's doing all this, and I know he's not the only one behind it. There's more behind it. If you've seen the first one, you know what I'm talking about. There's more of those motherfuckers. So, did my father and Mausinger hate each other?
Sometimes it's just not possible for people to stay friends. Sometimes the circumstances just won't allow it.
I can't believe that Father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species.
Well, your dad was a cat, obviously.
But then, why else would Mausinger do what he did?
Mouse and cats been enemies since the very beginning. Fuck you talking about?
I suppose he was
Cats eat
afraid.
mouse and rats and shit, so.
Afraid? Of what?
That the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and will one day cast him aside. Think about it. What could be more frightening than being discarded by someone you love? Not that I know all the details, of course.
Right.
I want to know who the fuck this kid is. Like, he's having a dream right now. Every time he sees this guy, he's having a dream. And I don't know who the fuck he is. Hold on. Hopefully it'll go back to him. Nope. Nope. But it should have said his name, but I don't know if it says his name. I never looked to check his name. I just read or let him talk and skipped his shit. I never really checked his name. I should have. But even if I checked his name, like, I would know the name, but I wouldn't know who he really is. Why he's having a dream of this motherfucker all the time. I think I just saved, but I'm making sure. Ay. Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you about. Before we ask Ding Dong Dale to sign the decorations, I need to know how its people are faring under Massinger's rule. I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. I never once considered their thoughts or feelings when I was their ruler. It's high time that I found out what they truly think.
Chapter 8. Land of My Fathers.
Land of my fathers. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let me run you through how we're going to infiltrate Ding Dong Dale. The crosses on this map mark the areas where their troops are most heavily. Cause I'm thinking there's gonna be trap doors, cause that's exactly what I'm pretty sure we're gonna get in there. It's a trap door, but that's what I thought troops was gonna be. Troops are most heavily concentrated. That's what I'm saying. Go in my head thinking too fast, and when I read, like, I think a word looks like something, and then I just say it like a dumbass. As you can see, a direct approach via the river would be suicide. There's no way we'd get close without being spotted. So we'll use the zipline to take us over the river and set us down someplace quieter. Wow, so we're just gonna sneak past all that? I thought we were gonna do the army shit, but we're just gonna sneak past all that. We might have to fight some shit, but from there we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance to the Kingsway. Exactly what I just said. Pretty much. It's a good thing Zip gave us the old girl. Gave us the old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse, even when the engine full ahead. Which is not to say that caution will not be required, but cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. So the old sky pirate full frontal assault ain't the order of the day then? Doesn't look like it. This'll be a straight in, no messy job by the sound of it. Alright, let's make ready to leave. Homeward bound. And I'm gonna check. I'll go out here just to check. Cause it's easier to go out here, just press triangle. You don't have to sit in the fucking chair. Alright. Let me definitely pick this up. And this up, of course. The only sucky thing is, $52,000. I don't even have enough to think about that. I did have enough to put the King's Maker's Cathedral. That's probably what I have to get in shit and wait until the story gets to that point, and it'll probably ask me to create this, and that's how I get my Kingmaker to stay as the dragon. That would be fucking dope, yo. There's that Lamka, you know that, I don't know if you guys watched my earlier videos, if you're watching this one, But this little dude is the guy I had to find to get one of my characters in my town. Um, guess I'll head right over here. Start fucking with this side right now. 23. I won't even be able to mess with that until later. I can get that, so I will. Dispellery completed. Dispellers I'd required. Lily is suitable for it. But what's it do? I don't know. A sanctified space where items can have curses lifted from them. Okay. That's what it does. So I guess you want to read what it does, you read that right there. Okay, now that I got that. This is a symphonium. Perfect pitch required. Oh. You don't have any citizens who can be assigned to this type of facility yet. Listen to music needs to be staffed. That's fucking dope though, man. I got a place where people can sing and people can watch. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna get a lot bigger. I'm hoping it does. The title screen kind of shows me that, but I think we're gonna get it to level 3 to find out if it could get a lot bigger. Look at this though. This is 25, not that bad, but it's pretty fucking huge. I think it's just gonna be like like you know the market square, cause look, fish, fresher fish market. So literally, this is gonna be the market where people are gonna go buy their shit. Fresher fish market. Goodfellas Inn. Institute of Innovation. Research how to run your kingdom better. So this is the only thing I'm missing from that side. As I get people, I will place them in those these things. The ones that I can't put people in, which he just said I couldn't, they will be having to wait until I get someone for them. Oh, I have no more King's Gold, which I should pick a little up right now, just because I might need it. Alright. Let's head to, where we have to go. Oh, okay, hold on. There's more missions in my, my town. This person here.
Why?
I don't really know what to do about it. She'll be the death of me, I tell you. Are you alright, Catch? You look a little distressed. Distressed? Aye, distressed is right. Lad, it's that Polo yours back in. She keeps interfering. We work and stick in her nose and where it's not wanted. Don't be such a fucking dick. I know you've given her some rightful fancy job and all, but the fact is she's only been in town 5 minutes and she's no right to be telling us what to do. The lads don't want to hear it. Damn, yo, you're a fuck dude. If I set someone as what they're supposed to be, you got to listen to them to help the kingdom grow, bitch. Oh, I see. Well, I'd rather prefer it if you were able to get along. Get along? Yeah. Do you understand what I just said? I'm the king, fuckboy. Are you not gonna listen to me? We can barely have a conversation. We ought some baller or other get along, my eye. I feel like they don't even try to have a conversation. Oh, come on, Catch. I'm sure it's not that bad. Listen, why don't I go and have a word with her for you? Oh my gosh. See, and this shit to occupy my time, preoccupy my time. Like, I'm trying to do shit here, and you want me to tell her to chill out.
Hello.
Hello, Bracken. I wonder if I might have a quick word with you about, well, about your relationship with everyone down at the shipyard. You do? Huh. Huh. Let me guess. You've been talking to Ketch?
Um,
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I have. Is it true that you two haven't been getting along? Why don't you tell me what's the matter? Perhaps I can help.
listen.
Okay, sure. So I've been developing a new type of paint for our ships, right? And I just wanted the guys to try it out for me, but they just wouldn't play ball at all. I mean, I really don't get why it's such a cool idea mixing electro electroconductive prisms into the paint to keep away the bugs that keep eating away at the art halls. Who wouldn't want to try it out at least?
Gosh.
That does sound like a good idea. And the craziest part is it'd make his life a whole lot easier. Those maintenance guys spend half their time fixing holes, right? All I want is the chance to give it a try. I guess I can get I guess I kind of get it. Those ships really mean a lot to Ketch and his men, and he doesn't really know me at that all that well just yet. Still, he could at least listen. Well, I'm sure we can work something out. Actually, you mentioned some special kind of prism, didn't you? Maybe if we brought one to show him, that might help persuade him to give your idea a try.
Alrighty.
Sure, that sounds like a great idea. They've called Blitz prisms. I'm not sure where you'd find one, but I'm guessing that up in the higher reaches of the heartlands would be a good place to start. I remember hearing about somebody finding one in some kind of triangular cave up there. I also remember them saying it was full of monsters. Be careful, okay? So now I have a mission to go get a fucking Blitz prism. But I'm not gonna worry about that. It's another side mission, so that can be worried about later. I have nothing better to do. This guy, what's your fucking problem now? Your Majesty, I have received reports of suspicious activity taking place on the outskirts of the kingdom. At first I thought it was nothing, but then some pesky gang of bandits passing through, but several days have now passed and it seems the commotion has yet to die down.
Golly.
That sounds a bit worrying. What have you been able to find out so far? Witnesses have reported strange banging and clanging noises like those a hammer would make coming from the north in the middle of the night. You know what I think it is? I have a clue of banging and shit and stuff. Reported strange banging and clanging noises. And I'm having a feeling because I just opened that stadium over there that this guy's giving me a mission to get people to start playing in there. I do have a feeling. We assume they must be related to construction of some kind, but whenever we have been to investigate during the daytime, there's nothing to be seen. Well, it can't be construction work if you can't see anything, can it? Fear not, Your Majesty. I have already dispatched a unit to investigate. They are currently stationed to the southwest of the kingdom. They will be able to provide you with further details, I am sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for the reports, Gaia, Gia, and I had better head over there right away. I think I might make that my main mission. Damn it, I keep doing that to go to the map. There is no more missions. Alright, so there's the mission. It wouldn't hurt to get some people. And I'm pretty sure that's what this is about. King Evan bandits have set up camp in the area and are preparing to attack our kingdom. Bandits? Yes, Your Majesty, there are not many of them, but they have erected a number of siege towers overnight and have several cannons at their disposal. There is only one man who could have built so cleverly and so quickly. Fabrician and assembler. Well, thank goodness we found out about this before they launched their attack. We'll need to act fast if we're to stop them in their tracks. Our forces are ready to move on your command, Your Majesty. Simply say the word when you are ready to begin. Oh, the fight's over here. What level is it? 44? Let's hope so. Cause that seems a bit, it's excessive. I mean, if I check out, it doesn't really matter. Damn. Oh. How much might do I have right now? I got 8,000 might. And they have... Nice, yo. Guess this is the time when I try. Oh, I can put it on hard mode by spending... Oh, wow. Oh, this is the one thing that I researched. Makes your shock tactics last much longer. Oh well. Yeah, my might's now at 10,000, so I guess we can deal.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That's right, man.
We will win this! We have to! Now! Forward!
I'm gonna kill them all before I actually start reviving them.
Form a square! Now's our chance! Now's our chance!
That's one batch of war.
Stay strong!
All right.
Now we're all back. I mean, we don't have to resurrect these fucking people. We could keep going. Like two cannons in the back, but that's what's gonna cause me the most trouble is these cannons.
Forward!
I need to get these bows down. Damn it! My people got stuck in it.
Stay strong! Let me at them!
Let me get this motherfucker.
Now!
I get that fucking.
Now! Forward!
Getting this last one.
Now's our chance!
Let me get out of the range real quick.
Stay strong!
Bring my
Alright.
peeps back.
Now!
Go over here, grab this fucking box.
Advance!
This fucking box. Let them just shoot away like dickheads. Then chop them up. Another cannon right there. Good one. Alright. Let me see real quick. I'm right there. Here's the map. There's cannons up there, but the things I really need to destroy are right over there to the left, so I'm gonna head over here.
We can't afford to
My people
lose!
back.
Alright? Don't let them get away! This should work!
Damn fucking cannons, yo.
Alright? No! Don't let them get away!
I need to back the fuck up.
Curse it.
I lost a unit, but I got some might back.
We can't
I'm
afford to
gonna use
lose!
that to get my peeps back.
You've not seen the
Alright.
last of me.
Forward!
Uh, next place of entry is right there. Cannons up on the hill over there.
Forward!
Again, I want to take these out first.
Now's our chance! This should work! Here's our chance! Charge! We can't afford to lose! Stay strong! Don't stop it! Form a square!
Come on, bitch.
Advance!
Damn it.
Square!
Just destroy that fucking cunt and run. Alright. We're almost through this bitch. Get some more might back.
Now's our chance!
Yeah, we didn't have to replace these fucking cannons. Better off this way anyways. Because then I can spend all my shit on reviving my peeps. That one guy of mine was way up there like a crazy person.
We can't afford to lose!
All right.
For the square!
Get bowed and shot, bitch. That's it. Alrighty, that's all of them. Unless there's a boss. He must be around here somewhere. We have to find him.
Whoa.
There we are. They fucking got me from behind. Come on, bitch. 300 this motherfucking shit right now. Oh no, they have guns. Fuck. But I can still fuck them up. I just can't let them sit back and shoot me.
I never let my prey escape.
If I wanted to, I could put that cannon up.
Plenty more where that came from.
Or I could do this.
Have you seen me name over there? Evan. There's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, Farrah did come. He smashed up my stuff. And then he just escapes.
We won! Hooray!
Alright. Alright. The fuck? It's way over here now. Just
Thank you.
chilling.
Yeah.
Hmm. Alright. I'm gonna do this real quick. And grab that.
Huh.
Damn, I got a lot of guild now. King's gold. Damn it. Think we're gonna stop it here and broadcast some more. Peace out. We'll be back.